I used to think I made such bad decisions because I drank so much. But now that I'm sober and I'm still making these same bad decisions, uh, I got to rethink that whole hypothesis. So let's get into it. Yeah, I keep screwing things up, which I can't believe I'm making the same mistakes now that I made before, and I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why. I don't know what clicks in my head, and I start down this road of self-destruction. Really, for the last couple of days, I was talking to Jennifer, and things were okay. They were a little tenuous here and there, but yeah, I just fucked things up again. I don't know how I can screw things up with a woman I'm not even seeing. Who's seeing somebody else. But I managed to do that. And again, I don't know if it's codependency or if it's my alcoholism or a combination of both, or if it's just that right now I'm feeling really not down, but just not good. I'm feeling really neutral. Like what's the point? Nothing seems to be getting really doesn't really seem to be getting that much better. Noticeably better anyway. So, um, yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I thought, and I told you guys, I saw uh, her the other day, and it was all right. It wasn't a bad interaction. Even though she was a little upset, I think things were okay. And like I said, I hugged her because she was upset. I wanted to comfort her. And that hug was all right. For a brief moment, things were okay. It was comfortable and it was familiar, and I liked it, and I think she did too. And like I said, for a brief moment, things were good, and then I fucked it all up. So, I had wanted to, talk to her, and maybe we could form some kind of, I don't know, partnership. Maybe I don't know what to call it. Some kind of to where we could help each other out, because both of us have issues we need to work on, right? Obviously, I do. You've seen these videos, you know how fucked up I am. But I thought maybe we could be like a support system for each other, help each other out, be there when things are rough, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen because I don't know. It's I don't know, maybe it's too much for me to deal with at the moment, And I think, and I've told her, and she understands this, and she agrees. Like I don't want to get back together with her. I don't. I think we're bad for each other at the moment. The current incarnations of people that we are just we push each other's buttons too much, and I think you know if we had if we tried to do any kind of romantic relationship, we would just drive each other like to the brink of madness and insanity. So yeah, I don't want that. I do want her in my life. I feel better, when she's around. I mean, just physically, when she's, when we're in the same room, I feel better. She has like a calming effect on me, And but again, I fucked that up. So nothing I can do there anymore. I think she's at her wit's end, and I don't blame her. Again, I don't know why I do these things. I don't. I really don't. But I got to keep working on this codependency shit and staying sober. That's another thing. My sobriety is like I'm that close to going out and getting a drink. Only because I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. To be perfectly honest with you, I've been in front of the beer cooler probably 3 times in the last week. Thinking like, hey, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the time to do it. And I haven't yet. Obviously, otherwise I would tell you guys about it. And I may make a video about it, right? Well, welcome to my relapse. And I just sit here with the Four Loko and this, it's time for the airing of the grievances, right? Oh God, that just sounds like that actually sounds like a good video. I think I might get a lot of views on that, but that's probably not going to happen. Probably. But no, I think I'm closing in on 4 months now, and this is like 90 days is when I start, to wobble a little bit. The most days I've had sober in a row is 125, and that was my first stint at getting sober. And then I went out, one drink, and I went out. Then I started back the next day. And since then, I've had 3 months here, 1 month there, 3 months, and now we're coming up on 4 months again. And I got to tell you, I'm kind of getting tired of all the meetings, the people in the meetings, having to, watch myself and what I do and all that stuff. And I think, there's part of me that wants to, like I said, just take a drink, start the clock over, and, do it right this time. But I know that's just me trying to rationalize a drink, right? So, I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm doing my best, but again, it's just, and I think that's driving a lot of my other, bad behavior, because I want to get back into that mode of drinking and this, dealing with that, right? That's a tragedy or an emergency or a fire that I'm used to, right? Having, drinking too much, drinking to excess. That's something that's, again, familiar and strangely comfortable. And I think that's driving all my other bad behavior, bad reactions to people. And I've been reacting more than anything the last week or so. And again, I've had that desire to drink, and I haven't done it yet. And yeah, I started to get more responsibility at work. With this agency, they want me to come up with packages for all different price points, and and it's not really something I've done before, so it's all new to me, and that's a little stressful, but I got to do it, so I'll get that done today. And work has actually been, the only high point in my life lately. I enjoy the work. It's one of the few times where I feel good. I'm focused. I like what I'm doing, and yeah, it's good. Work is good. Everything else is, like neutral to sucks, right? In that spectrum. And I keep doing the same thing. Like I said, I thought all my bad decisions were because I was drinking, and now that I'm sober, I'm still doing the same thing. And it's all my mental makeup and emotional makeup, and I don't know. Like right now, today, I'm not sure I want to put in the effort to get better. It'll probably change, Later on today, I'll probably feel fine. But right now, I just feel really deflated. Yeah, this is a good word, deflated. So, hopefully you won't see a video entitled "Welcome to My Relapse" anytime soon. But you never know. Tomorrow's another day. Today is just starting, so I got a chance to turn things around and get in a better headspace. So hopefully I can do that. And we'll see. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I needed to get that off my chest because, like I said, I wasn't feeling too well when I woke up this morning. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.